So people ask me a lot, what exactly is a herniated disc and how do I know if I have one? Well, let's think of a disc like a jelly donut. I use this analogy all the time. So there's a little gel center and the dough is wrapped around it. That dough represents something called the annulus fibrosus. It's a bunch of ligaments that run in 20-degree angles against each other. Forgive the crow in the background here. So it runs in 20-degree angles and it holds that disc material together. So if there's too much pressure on that disc, then what happens is as you start to push down on it, that gel material may actually protrude out. That's called a disc herniation. And there are different kinds of disc herniations. One is called a disc protrusion, another is called a disc extrusion, another one is called a sequestration. I'll talk about that in another video. But the way that you know that whether you have a disc herniation or not, A, is to get a good clinical neurological exam, and then that needs to be correlated with an MRI. It's the only thing other than a CT scan, which is inferior to looking at this, to be able to evaluate exactly what's going on with the disc. You can have nerve pressure in your spine. It can be caused by a cyst, it can be caused by a tumor, it can be caused by a fatty lipoma. There's a bunch of different things that can cause the same look and feel as a herniated disc, but really the only way to know is the gold standard is going to be to get an MRI and make sure you compare that to a neurological exam. I hope that helps. Thanks.